Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for May 2021. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a Celtic cross. Let's see what we can get for you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, May 2021. And we are ready. So, current situation, the Star, challenge, Four of Pentacles, crowning energy, the World, core of the situation, Eight of Pentacles, past energies, Seven of Wands, future energies, Ace of Cups, approach to the situation, King of Wands, energies around you, Justice, hopes and fears, Nine of Swords, possible outcome, the Tower. Three of Cups, bottom of the deck, which is an energy that can resonate sometimes with third-party scenarios. It can be a factor about the past for some of you. It can be the reason that may have led some of you guys to embrace a defensive stand. Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, driven. The hopes and fears with the Nine of Swords is all about the doubts that a person may experience about new connections, for example. And in the possible outcome, the Tower energy is all about a revolutionary change, as a situation as it was that can be completely different moving forward. For me, the Tower can also be the path to the star. In this case, there is nothing that crumbles down. So basically, guys, in order to embrace the star energy and so also the opportunity to share light-hearted moments and joyful and happy times with those that we care about, we need to fulfill the challenge that comes with the Four of Pentacles. Some of you may have had the opportunity to realize that a special person is around you, a person of interest that has been able to ignite a spark in favor of you guys, but the past is playing still some type of a role for some of you, because the protection mode that we see in the challenge is all about a desire to avoid situations that can hurt us again, because maybe we have fulfilled a major healing process that can be related to past experiences. Now we are shining bright with the star. We are truthful to our best possible version. We are able to recognize what can be the opportunities that are in alignment with our desires, just like the lady is able to do. Completely naked in front of the universe, she is displaying her true self, and she is calling in the type of outcomes that resonate with her high frequencies. This is also an energy that resonates with the opportunity to fulfill wishes. This is one of those opportunities, but we need to open up. And the Four of Pentacles tells us the story of a man that is keeping a pentacle extremely close to his chest, heart chakra position, because previous experiences have taught him to do so as the wisest possible decision. But if we open up, basically there can be space for something extremely auspicious as the Ace of Cups. This is a process for some of you guys. The World energy in the crowning position is all about life cycles, life chapters that follow one another. Completion. This is about lessons. By going through the experiences, we have the chance to learn quite a lot about ourselves, about the journey, and the world offers in our favor the opportunity to implement all these lessons in the following chapters of the journey. This is the chance to display how wisdom, awareness, and knowledge have been empowered by the experiences, so that what will happen next can be more successful for us. It's a learning curve. In the past, something may have been a source of disappointment, let's say, but there is something brighter that is coming around again for some of you guys. The core of the situation, Eight of Pentacles, is about being productive. This man owns his craft. He knows what it takes to bring to life all the pentacles that are the source for his satisfaction, fulfillment, and success. Double the energy considering the challenge represented by the Four of Pentacles. Opening up sometimes requires effort and a touch of bravery. But this can be the opportunity for some of you guys to embrace a new chapter that can be a fulfilling one, kinda a reward, even for previous experiences that were not exactly the ones that you may have wished for. There is an attention to the details that I love, because this man knows that every little detail matters so that he can achieve major outcomes. And this can be about the willingness to pay attention to the persons that can be around us, so that we can truly recognize if an individual can be the fair companion, as I usually say, that can be deserving to share lovely time with us. And bottom of the Three of Cups we have the Nine of Pentacles lady, which is a single status, as we know, but it is also the ability to shine bright, to take care of ourselves, just like the lady is able to do, primary source of her own satisfaction. Maybe also through professional endeavors, because the Eight of Pentacles is an energy that can be work related. In the past, guys, the Seven of Wands, a brave stand. This man is willing to stand up and tall in order to protect something that is important for him, something meaningful for him, from external factors. This can be about previous connections, previous relationships, even opinions coming from people around you guys. You should do this, you should do that when it comes to love partnerships. But this man knows what can be a source of fulfillment for him in this scenario. So some of you are aware of the partnerships that can be fulfilling ones for you, and you are not available to settle for just the first opportunity that can come along. There is a touch of patience involved, because this can be a process, but it can pay off. It can pay off as a reward. As I was saying a couple of moments ago, the Ace of Cups that we see in the future position, it's an auspicious and beautiful energy that is about self-love. The Ace of Cups starts from within as a vibration, as an energy, because it's a virtue, the self-love one, that we need to understand. We need to learn everything about it so that we can master it. And when we do that, then we can share it with a special person for sure, but also with the people around us. And we can display that there is a way to aim high at a star in some sense, so that we can truly even slowly but steadily move closer and closer to the goals that we desire to manifest into our reality. And this is, of course, also a brand new beginning in the love arena, a new romantic cycle. After all, we have the word involved, so it's a confirmation that can be a lucky one. Deep love, sincere feelings, fairness, respect, reciprocal support, empathy, understanding each other, gaining strength from one another, because these factors are all involved in the energies that are heart driven, because it is about a recognition after all. And it's a meaningful opportunity for those of you that can truly recognize a person as the one that you would love to invest your time, your effort, and your loving energies into, so that you can build a connection that can be reliable, trustworthy, and fulfilling. Approach to the situation, guys, is all about taking action. The King of Wands, I love to see the King involved in the mix, because the challenge is about opening up, and the King is able to do also that, because he is ready to jump off the throne so that he can pursue the goals that he has set his mind to. And we know that the King of Wands is a fiery soul. There is a spark of passion, a spark of desire that can be the drive that can be by our side, so that we can go for the opportunities that can truly ignite a spark of interest in our hearts. And there is leadership with the King of Wands energy, so some of you can truly take charge of a situation, kinda recognizing that it's the moment for you to shift from patient approach towards one that can be extremely proactive, as the King of Wands knows how to be. The Justice in the energies around you guys, it's an interesting major arcana, because I know that sometimes it can resonate with legal matters. It's not a factor as main feeling in this flow of energies. This is about the opportunity to interact with those around you in a balanced and fair way. This can be a desire for some of you, going with the star energy, interacting with people that can be respectful of what a person may have to offer within connections, interactions, and everyday life's exchanges. There is the Ace of Swords involved with the Justice for me, because the Justice Lady can swing it in a Queen of Swords fashion. It's an energy about truth and clarity. This can be a person that can be extremely honest with you guys about even the things that they may desire to achieve, or what they can aspire when it comes to love partnerships. And this can be the opportunity to understand each other in a clear way. This can truly pay off, and it can make the difference. At the same time, the Justice for me is about a fair and fair exchange, a give and take that can truly bring balance within the interactions, so that those involved can be satisfied. And if in the past some of you can say, look, I have gone through connections that were not balanced enough to be successful and fulfilling, there is a learning curve, word related, about fairness, about respect, about honesty, about the willingness to listen others, so that we can learn something that we didn't know before. And this is the key to overcome also the Nine of Swords that we see involved in the hopes and fears position. This is an energy of the mind. It makes sense if we think about a fear factor. The figure is struggling with the mind. And we know that when the Nine of Swords shows up, the mind is working against us. So this is the reason in order for us to snap away from the mindset. This is about anxiety, sleepless nights, monkey mind, going with the general meaning of the card. We cannot think things straight. We are overthinking a lot of factors, doubts, unrequired questions, and the hope is the opportunity to release this type of low vibration. The fear is the one that can call for us to be stuck in our own mind, and taking action is the best possible thing that we can do in order to release this type of energy. The Tower, in some sense, in the possible outcome, can be helpful, because this is a revolution, a revolutionary change. I know that one of the meanings that we can associate to the Tower is about the crumbling down of a situation that was lacking solid foundations. In this case, this Tower energy is about a sudden change in favor of an opportunity that can be more auspicious. This combination, Star, Ace of Cups energies, is quite meaningful. The Tower is a divine intervention. This can be a realization in favor of a connection that can be positive, that can be satisfying, that can be the chance to fulfill expectations. For example, it can be quite a change considering the previous experiences. It can be the opportunity to embrace a new stage of the journey, because if we keep in mind the Nine of Pentacles energy as a single status, thanks to the World and the Tower, there is a change. We have a new romantic cycle that can begin. It can be a fulfilling one, so we can be with a new person by our side, and it can also be the opportunity to release the worries related to the doubts of previous experiences, previous connections, previous stages of the journey, that after all we can still say that they have played a role in the learning curve that can truly offer some of you guys the chance to embrace a brand new love partnership that can truly be blessed by deep feelings and sincere love, kind of the one that you may have wished for. And this is the time to take action, embracing quite a change. There is a touch of excitement, after all, in every new opportunity, and this is not an exception. Absolutely. It's promising. So guys, I will leave it at that. I hope it was helpful. I'll continue on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best, guys. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!